Hello, welcome to Made by Michelle 2023. You can check me out on Instagram under the same thing, Made by Michelle 2023. And I'm not wearing anything made by Michelle, but you can see at least 21 days of Me Made May over on Instagram, up to date. I thought I would share a quick plans video before I started sewing some things up. Haven't had a chance to really sew anything up this year yet. I had a little kitchen incident, but it's all put back together now. You can see behind me, new floor, new backsplash, some new lower cupboards. Can't really see them in this video, but everything you see is old, but that's okay. Anyway, it's put back together now, so I can get back to life. Anyway, I thought I would share some plans. This is video number 2 for anybody interested. Actually, video number 3, but official video number 2. So, I will do them probably in order of importance. Let's try that. So, first thing I would like to sew, or feel obligated to sew, would be Simplicity S8880, which is this, and I will be sewing this version for my daughter in this cotton batik, which has butterflies on it, and it's a dark navy background. Just simply a cotton. I have it all cut out. Daughter's graduating high school and wants it to wear with her denim blue, sort of powder blue suit pants under her robe, and to her last orchestra concert with her suit pants, so she can wear whatever she wants. Next thing I would like to sew, my oldest sister, Virginia, wants me to make her, or she didn't ask for it, but I offered to make her a dress. She has similar, a little bit bigger, but similar measurements to me, and I made, I believe it was View E of Simplicity 1358A dress, and when I made it, it came up big on me, around the bust, which seems odd because I've checked the measurements again and it shouldn't have been as large as it was, but I think it will fit her perfectly. So this isn't the pattern that I said I was going to make for her, but I think that I will toile it, and this fabric is absolutely lovely. I've made myself a dress out of it, and I think I have enough to at least make her a tank top out of this pattern. Not a tank top pattern, but I'll just cut it short. If I have enough for the dress, I'll just make the dress, but if not, I'll just make her the tank top and send it to her so she can try the fit. And because it's cut in 4 pieces, front and back, I believe, or yeah, because it's a V-neck, yeah. So I will test that out and send it to her. Should be quick, easy sew. The pattern's already cut out in the right size. And then I have this double gauze that I got from Joann Fabrics. It's, I think, coming up true to color. It's a dusky gray color. Yeah, it's a dusky gray, like a stormy sky. And I have a thread that'll go perfectly with it that I picked up at the same time. And I think I'm going to finally sew up the saguaro pants. I have 3 yards of it. Should be perfect. I'll lengthen them a bit. I haven't made the saguaro pants, but I will now. So I think that'll be make number 3. And then after that, I'm not sure what order I'll make them in, but I have this cotton shirting, which is a baby blue with a white stripe. And I have this M7630, which I don't know which version I'll make. They all look so nice. Maybe this one, but I don't know. They're all so cute. I don't know. I have 2 yards of it. Some of them call for more, so I think I'll end up having to make F, which is 1 yard and 5/8. I don't know. We'll see. And I have thread matches pretty perfectly. And then this one looks really fun too. McCall's M7899. I'm going to definitely make this version because I love that sort of neckline. And it calls for a cotton lawn. This is a cotton shirting, but it's a very thin cotton shirting. I think it'll work perfectly. It comes up black, but to me it's very dark gray with a white stripe. It's a very thin cotton shirting, just like the other one. And I have 2 yards of it. And it only calls for 1.25 yards, so I'll have plenty left over. But I also have a thread that matches perfectly. And see, that is a gray thread. Yeah, it's a little darker than that, but it's definitely not black. And then my lovely daughter, who's very into retro patterns, would like this Butterick. She likes dress B. I'm going to have to get her a petticoat to go under it. I only have a long petticoat that went with my wedding dress, and obviously that won't work. And then we had her a short petticoat when she was younger, but that won't work. So, but I don't have time to make this to go under her graduation gown, but she'll be fine with the top that I'm gonna make. That one's a harder pattern, and I asked her which she would prefer, and she said the top. So yeah, this is easy. That one not easy. So I'm gonna venture with the top and see how I come out. I would consider myself not a beginner, definitely not a advanced, somewhere in the, I don't know, been around but not, definitely not, anyway, I definitely am not an advanced sewer. Anyway, she wants this purple fabric. It's got to be lined. That dress is lined, probably just the bodice. And this doesn't, it's not coming up, but this check in here is a purple, a lavender. And it's a very thin cotton shirting with a little tiny lavender gingham check in it. It's this color. I don't know why it's not coming up right, but there. It's really pretty. But I've got some bias tape if I need it, and I've got purple thread that matches. Probably end up using white thread for the most part, but anyway. The bias tape was for another project that I did for her, but she's asleep, and so I can't show you that. It was another retro dress, but she wanted another one out of this fabric, but only worn that other retro dress once, maybe twice, and so I said, do you really want another one? Or do you want something else? So anyway, those are my upcoming plans. I don't know that I'll get them all done, but definitely will get at least 3 of those things done, because gotta love me some double gauze pants. And yeah, told her I'd get her a shirt made, so unless I can't do it, which every now and then I have a fail, but can't imagine that I'd completely fail, I'll make something. And then yeah, I'm gonna make my sister something too. So anyway, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.